Hi, I'm Bashi with Saunders Speech and Voice. Today I wanted to talk to you about tongue stretches. A lot of times, whether we're dealing with voice feminization or masculinization, tension in the tongue, specifically in the tongue base, can feel like a game of tug of war for what we're going for. For feminization, when we're trying to bring the tongue up and forward to fill more space in the mouth and create a smaller resonating cavity for a brighter sound, tension at the base of the tongue can want to pull it back and make it feel like this back and forth, that despite your best efforts to get that tongue in that optimal position, you are kind of just wrestling against tension. So a great way to address this is with just a good old-fashioned tongue stretch. All you need is a cloth. I recommend cloth over like a paper towel because it's kind of a sensory nightmare to have a paper towel melting in your mouth. A t-shirt works, a tea towel. I just have a little cloth napkin. We're going to use the napkin to get a grip on the tongue because it's slippery otherwise and hard to hold on to. So the goal here is to kind of get like a sandwich grip on the tongue. We're going to pull out and down. Don't have to pull to the point of pain. You want to feel a nice stretch, but nothing we do needs to hurt in voice generally. So you're going to wrap the towel around the tongue, pull gently down and out till you feel a nice stretch, and then hold that for about 30 seconds. You might notice, and you'll probably see it when I do it in a moment, that your tongue twitches or kind of wants to pull back. Usually for me at around the 20-second mark, I can feel it release a little bit. I can stretch a little bit further. And that's kind of that sign that the muscle's like, okay, fine, I'm not playing tug of war anymore, I'm not playing. And it's relaxed a bit. This will allow you a lot more ease in creating kind of that relaxed tongue position and getting it forward enough. Along lines of masculinization, a lot of tongue tension is just kind of going to feel like really stiff in the throat. You just want to keep everything loose and relaxed so gravity can do most of the work in really bringing that open, resonant feeling down. So for this, I'm not going to talk to you during it, but we're going to hold it for about 30 seconds and I'll model just what happens when the tongue starts to release. So, haha. And right about there, I've already gotten a ton of benefit from the stretch. If you can see, if you look pretty closely, you can see the tongue just kind of like move millimeter by millimeter. I'm not changing the amount of pressure or angle of pull. I'm just getting less resistance from the base of my tongue at that anchor point. You can also do this same thing to the side. So, to both sides. Kind of weird, kind of a sensory nightmare. Really, really helpful if you are doing everything right to try to get that resonant space that you want, but your tongue is just unruly and not cooperating. Chances are it's tense. You've been doing crazy stuff with it in order to change the shape of your vocal tract, and it's just like being a little obstinate and needs a spa day. So give it a moment for a stretch, a little bit of attention. Really important thing is breathing deeply and staying relaxed as you're doing that stretch so that you can focus that relaxation into the muscle group you're going for.